and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter into the cage. From Brighton, Bill Mogford! And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent. Please welcome his opponents from Portsmouth by way of Bangladesh, Mars Hot Chocolate Hannan! Ladies and gentlemen, Shock and Awe present 3 2-minute rounds in the amateur kickboxing under 65 kilogram contest. And in the red corner, making his debut, weighing in at 64.6 kilograms, representing Kenshiro Motai from Brighton, Bill Mogford! And his opponent fighting in the blue corner with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, weighing in at 64.2 kilograms, representing Gym 1 in Portsmouth, by way of Bangladesh, Moss Hot Chocolate Hannan! Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Chris Bachlador.
Referee Chris Bachlador about to get this one underway. Bill Mogford in the silver and black with the red kick pads. Moss Hannan in the red and gold with the blue kick pads. 3 2-minute rounds of amateur K1 action. No touch of gloves, we are underway. Mogford making his debut, it's a huge knee.
Oh, Hannan giving the people their money's worth.
I've seen Moss Hannan fight before, and he is a He's a character outside the cage and a character inside it too.
Yeah, very flamboyant.
You know, Mogford opened that exchange with a few very clean, crisp punches.
Yeah, I think the ref just telling them both to keep it clean.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of afters after he called the break there, so good job from Chris Bachelor just putting his foot down on this contest early on. Mogford making his debut here. Hannan 3-1 in amateur competition, so a lot of experience for the Jimmo one man. Yeah, very quick with the strikes is Hannan, but Mogford firing back. Oh. Look for the spinning hook kick there. Didn't quite land.
Yeah, seemed to go off the glove, but a good attempt.
Yeah, the guys using the kick pads, obviously, you know, it prevents damage to the shins, but yeah, it takes a little bit of the sting off those big head kicks. But you know, if you're using the spinning heel kick, you're landing with the ball of your heel. That's that's the hardest point of the human body.
Exactly, and there's no padding there. So great techniques to use.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big shot. Hannan. Yeah, that was a big shot from Hot Chocolate.
Clinch, strike and break under these amateur K1 rules.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice right hand by Mogford. Having to use that head movement to get out of the way of his receipt. Playing a dangerous game though, Mogford, leaving those hands low and relying on the head movement alone. And now Hannan is very quick.
Yeah, both guys have got a really exciting style. They're not giving an inch.
Nice teep to the body there. Looking for a bit of an axe kick, which is again another strike that uses the heel. Very considered tactics here from Bill Mogford. Certainly doesn't seem to be at any disadvantage because of that experience gap.
No, not at all. I really like that these guys have got a very similar style, very flashy but effective. The heel kicks are really good. You know, it's a shame we don't see more of them in these K1 matches. But so far so good. Really nice clash of styles here. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, looking forward to another 2 rounds and looking forward to the rest of the action we've got coming your way this evening. 4 amateur MMA fights, 3 amateur title fights in mixed martial arts, and some pro MMA to send us home here at Shock and Awe 26. If you're joining us on the live stream tonight, welcome. We hope you're enjoying the action. Get on social media at Shock and Awe UK with the hashtag SNA. Don't forget to visit www.shockandawe.co.uk for all your Shock and Awe news, information and details of what's to come in the Shock and Awe fight calendar. Brad Wharton and Colin House privileged to call the action from cage side as usual here in Portsmouth, UK. Looking for the head kick there is Mogford.
Right, great timing from Mogford there with that kick. Yeah, just lifted Hannan off his feet.
Not scoring under the K1 rules set, but it's certainly going to give your man something to think about, and perhaps a slightly dented pride as you pick yourself up off the floor. Mogford needs to keep this momentum going now. He's having a good start to this round. Again, able to bundle his man. Take his centre of gravity out from underneath him. Nice teep to the body from Mogford. Looks for the Superman punch.
Both guys getting stuck in now.
I'd like to see Hannan use that speed a little bit more on the outside. Get those combinations going. Put on a very flashy display last time we saw him at Shock and Awe. Seems like Mogford's been able to subdue him slightly though.
Yeah, it does.
And there's the combination striking we talked about.
Yeah, for me, Hannan needs to do a little bit more. He's fighting well defensively, but he's got to push it a little bit more for me.
Looks to spin in. Just a couple of feet short on that one. Exchange of right hands. Teep from Hannan this time. Final 10
nice.
seconds of the round. Nice combination from Hannan. And the referee calling a break in the action there. We've got a bit of a lighting issue in the cage at the moment. I don't know if the referee's maybe going to call a break for this.
We're back.
Everyone needs to get their mobiles out and shine them on the cage. Yeah, somebody needs to put 10p in the meter and get this one back up and running. But another really interesting round there, and you know, for me, Bill Mogford might have edged that one on the scorecards. Could be one apiece going into the third with everything to play for, Colin.
I think you could be right. He seemed to come forward a lot and he put the combinations together. There were some good shots from Hannan, but yeah, he needs to do a little bit more. He needs to really put his stamp on this fight.
Yeah, Hannan got a bit of a stern look from Chris Bachelor at the end of that second round, so just expect him to be all over Hannan when it comes to breaking his clinches. No touch of glove, straight back to business. That's what Hannan needs to do, throw strikes in combination. Oh, beautiful combination. Perfect straight right hand. And you see Mogford smiling there. That usually means one of those clipped him.
Yeah, I mean, he's connecting well, Hannan, and this is much better from him. He needs to be busier. He needs to put the combinations together.
Hot Chocolate has to stay busy here. Nice right hand from Mogford. Oh, Mogford with a spinning knee there.
Yeah, spinning. Maybe a little bit too close.
Tony Jaa style in the house. Chris Bachelor breaks the fighters. Both men just glancing those shots. We were hoping for an action-packed third, and we're certainly getting it. Mogford still ploughing forward. Hannan had early success with his combination strike. He needs to pick that back up. Oh, Mogford dicing with death there. Hannan giving him a clean shave with that high kick. Oh, beautiful head movement there from Mogford. Would have liked to see him come back with a straight right counter on that one. Easier said than done though. Mogford looking for the trip off the kick catch.
Hannan's definitely done more this round. He knows he has to step it up a little bit, I think.
Oh, nice left hand from Hannan there. Hannan's best work comes when he throws the combinations as he's moving forward. And again, Chris Bachelor forced to reprimand the Gym 01 fighter. Both men landing big shots towards the end there, and a show of respect. Passions were certainly running high in that one. Both these guys getting stuck in from the get-go. And a solid performance from both fighters, Colin, it has to be said.
Yeah, really good, really good. You know, nice, exciting style. Both of these guys can throw anything they want and make it connect. You know, there's some really good things. That when you get two guys that have a very similar style, you end up with an exciting fight, and that's exactly what we got.
A great debut from Bill Mogford. Another solid showing from Hannan. Hot Chocolate with the custom shades. He's got style in abundance, we'll give him that. My moves on the dance floor certainly don't compare, Colin. I don't know about yours.
I don't know. I'll give it a shot.
Well, we'll throw this one to our MC, Ricky Wright, and he'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 rounds of action, we've had to go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored about 29-28 Mogford, 29-28 Hannan, and 29-28 in favor of your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Hot Chocolate Hannan. And let you be a runner-up, Bill Mogford. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short 15-minute break. So do what you're going to do. I'll be back in 15 minutes' time for the rest of tonight's card.